What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Second video, back on the train, feeling good. It is Friday, just about 10:15 in the morning. Spent the first half of the morning going through our normal routine. Took the dogs out for a quick walk, had some coffee, and then spent a little bit of time reading. So I'm reading this book right now called The Success Principles by Jack Canfield. He's the author of Chicken Soup for the Soul, that whole series that's like massive now. Yami actually got me the book a little while ago. I started reading it back in New Hampshire, but haven't quite had a chance to get back into it. So I try and read at least a chapter every morning, but again, haven't gotten a chance to since we were settling in. Decided to hop back into it this morning. It's a great read. I highly recommend checking it out. Just made some eggs, turning out to be a fairly busy day this morning. After reading the book, I realized there was quite a few things that I need to take care of in order to put things in place, in motion. So have to go get the car inspected, get a Texas state inspection, and then after that get it registered, and then I work later today. So with that being said, I'm gonna eat, get out of here, go get the car inspected, registered, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. All right, guys, checking in. It is roughly 11:45. Got the car inspected, got a little certificate saying that it is good to go. Now, after probably about half an hour of searching for the DMV, I finally found it. GPS didn't take me to the right address, shocker. And then, so I asked somebody who was like, oh yeah, go down this road, take a right, and it's gonna be the building behind this one. I went around, there were no signs for it, and it's like tucked away in like this little business park, and it's just like a huge pain. But I made it nonetheless. Gonna go in, take care of this, and see if we can't get this done. All right, update. I'm not even in the right spot. I'm at the DMV. I'm supposed to be at like the tax office or something. I walked in and I saw like this sheet. It's like, oh, you're in the wrong place if you're looking for IDs, if you're looking for blah, blah, blah. And the last thing was like car registration or renewal or something like that. So I need to now venture 15 minutes away to try and find the Harris County Tax Office. I'm not from here. All right, so I just parked. I'm in downtown Houston now. Buildings are a little bit taller than where we live. Gonna go see if this is in fact the right spot. So fingers crossed that it is. So I just moved to the area and I need to get my vehicle registered. Success! Took a little bit longer than expected, cost a little more than expected, but got the Texas plates. So officially registered in the state of Texas, which is good. So now, on my way home, got to figure out how to get out of downtown because this is city driving at its best. Made it back home. Baby's here.
Hello.
So we each had our own stuff to do today. She had a couple meetings to go to. One with Athleta, the other with like a recruiter for
a what?
Teaching yoga at a studio. Having some grapefruit, and it's a little on the sour side. But it's so very tart. It's good. We have stevia. We cover it in stevia. Super, super good. But yeah, we're both back home now. I made a sandwich. So this is just a basic turkey sandwich on some double fiber wheat bread. Has a slice of Velveeta cheese on there, and then just some chips. Right now, we actually don't have a food scale. So this is intuitive eating at its best. And I use the quotations because the term intuitive eating is just like, oh, you're just eating mindfully, and like putting a label on it is just, I don't know, I don't see it. We're doing our best to make, you know, informed decisions on the food we are eating right now. But it is almost 2 o'clock. I gotta head out of here around 4:30. So going to eat, take care of a little bit of work, and then head to work. Come on. You're scaring her.
It's really crazy.
Good girl. Come on, focus. There we go. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning, just about 10 a.m. Took the pups out for a walk this morning, just made some coffee. Yami went off to a dance class. So she found this dance Instagram. I think it's called Dance House Fitness. And so she wanted to go check it out. So I guess there's a free class today, and so she went off to do that. And so I am left all alone with the pups today. Kona's looking out the window, and Bleeker is somewhere over there. So yeah, just gonna have some coffee, enjoy the morning. I'm actually gonna get some work done. I guess I'll give you guys a, sorry, I'm backlit, didn't realize. I guess I'll give you guys a inside scoop on what I'm working on. So I think this is gonna be really big, really helpful. So basically what I wanna do is offer a program, like an 8 or 12 week program, where instead of it's just me coaching you towards your specific goal, whether it's weight loss or muscle gain or maintenance or injury prevention or decreasing, you know, waking up without pain in the morning, whatever it is, I want to do that, but I also want to incorporate a educational aspect to it as well. So something along the lines of basically merging coaching and education, as far as the education aspect being like everything I've learned from schooling, everything I've learned from my experience as a coach, kind of giving you an 8-week or 12-week spark-noted version of that. Everything from program design, everything from how to calculate your own macros, to basic training principles. So it's not just me telling you, okay, you go do this. It's more like, okay, you go do this, this is why, and now after this, you're gonna be able to do it on your own. Not necessarily, this isn't gonna be like a certification course, it's not gonna be like a $5,000 course. It's more so just to spread information. You know, I think everybody should have this information. I think there's a huge gap between coach and client, and I would like to close that. And obviously I've learned a good amount. You know, I went through 4 years of schooling for exercise science, and obviously I'm not expecting you, the client, to learn all that in 8 to 12 weeks, but I would like to give you a rough overview of the basics. And so that's what I'm working on. I'm working on basically how to outline everything over the course of the course and just see what it'll look like. You know, go everything from what a compound movement is, what an assistance movement is, what a macro is, you know, things like that. Things that we, being in the fitness industry, we lose sight of, that normal people don't know. You know, we expect them, okay, this is what protein is. It's 4 calories per gram, blah, 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 blah. Whereas it's second nature to us, but it's not for a lot of people. So that is what I'm working on. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. Comment below. I think it's gonna be great. Not necessarily just for the beginner, but for maybe the intermediate to advanced person that's been in fitness for a while as well. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. Other than that, I'm gonna head to the gym a little bit later. And yeah, so that being said, I'm gonna get to work and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. So I'm just about done eating, but I wanted to show you guys what I made up. So this is just, if it'll focus, scrambled eggs, ham on some double fiber toast. So it is about 12:15, getting ready to head to the gym. Got a good amount of work done, happy about that. And then getting a little pre-workout snack in. So gonna finish this up. Yami's actually on her way home. She's not coming to the gym today. She's taking a rest day today, I believe, especially I just spoke to her on the phone. She's hurting after that dance class. So she's not coming, so I'll do my best to get as much as I can on film. Obviously not having somebody there to film you're kind of restricted to the angles you can get and where you can put the camera without like upsetting other people. So gonna do my best. I'll get as much as I can, and then I'll fill you guys in when I'm done. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so the workout is done, and I know a few of you are probably wondering, why is he curling with a plate instead of a dumbbell or a pulley or a cable or something like that? And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a physics lesson right now. So I was curling with a 25-pound plate. Typically I could probably get away with curling with around 35, maybe 40 pounds on a good day. But the 25-pound plate is so much heavier, and I'll explain to you why. It has to do with physics. So basically, your bicep in your forearm is considered a class 3 lever. All right, so a quick diagram: you have the fulcrum, then you have the effort, and then you have the resistance. Okay, so essentially, when you hold the plate in your hand, that resistance is making your resistance arm much longer. Okay, so the resistance arm is basically from where the effort is to where the load is. So that with a plate, the load is extended actually out to the tip of that plate, whereas a dumbbell is basically the weight is stopping in your hand. With the plate, it's extended even further, making that weight feel much heavier, causing the effort, which is your bicep, to work a lot harder. So I guarantee this is going to be the hardest bicep curl you ever try. Next time you're in the gym, give this a shot. Try curling with a 25-pound dumbbell, and then try curling with the 25-pound plate held straight out in front of your hand. I guarantee it'll change the game. You'll feel it a lot different, and you'll be very surprised. Give that a shot. If you have any questions below, leave them. I know it was a quick spark-noted physics lesson, but that's basically how it works. And that's how lifting weights works. The longer your resistance arm, the less mechanical advantage you're going to have, basically meaning the weight of the exercise is going to be more difficult. If you have longer femurs, squatting is going to be harder. If you have longer forearms, bicep curls are going to be harder. Things like that. So keep that in mind as you're training, and think about, hey, how can I change something to make it not necessarily just harder, but more efficient and different, you know? So just keep that in mind. With that being said, again, leave any questions below that you might have. I'm gonna go hop on the stairs for about 10 minutes and then get out of here. Good morning, guys. It is now Sunday. I apologize for not finishing off the vlog last night. Got back from the gym, had something to eat, and it was basically time to go to work, and I didn't have time. I didn't get a chance to close off the vlog. But it is now Sunday at about, what time is it? 8:45. Enjoying some coffee, and then we are heading to church, and then hopefully the gym if I have time, but then I work tonight 4 to 9 as well. So that is our Sunday. Just want to come on and say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I know it seemed kind of scattered all over the place, but sometimes that's the way it is. But I think Kona says goodbye as well. Kona, say goodbye. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys in the next one.